Their first encounter was anything but friendly. In Uncanny X-Men number 104, a newly revitalized Magneto easily crushed the all-new, all-different X-Men, including Storm. Despite her weather-controlling abilities, she was no match for his sheer power. Her lightning bolts were effortlessly turned against her. A rematch came soon after in Uncanny X-Men number 112. This time, Storm had learned her lesson. Instead of lightning, she unleashed a brutal blizzard, nearly taking Magneto down. But she hesitated. Her vow never to kill held her back. Magneto, always the strategist, turned the cold to his advantage, proving that even Storm's raw power wasn't enough to stop him. Even then, there was something between them, a mutual respect, a recognition of strength, and over time, that respect would change everything. Then came Uncanny X-Men number 150, a defining moment in their relationship. Storm infiltrated Magneto's stronghold to stop his latest attack on humanity. She found him asleep, vulnerable. She had the chance to end him once and for all, but she hesitated. For the first time, she saw the man, not just the villain. Magneto wasn't just a tyrant, he was a survivor, shaped by unimaginable pain. She held back, choosing mercy over violence. That moment changed everything. Later, when Magneto lashed out in rage, seemingly killing young Kitty Pryde, he was struck by horror. Memories of his own tragic childhood at Auschwitz resurfacing. He fled, but not before confiding in Storm. She had seen something in him that no one else had, and he knew it. As the years passed, Magneto softened his radical ways, even joining the X-Men. When Professor X left Earth, he trusted Magneto to lead his school. Storm, now hardened by battle, led the X-Men in the field. Together, they guided mutant kind through its darkest moments. Side by side, in New Mutants number 51, they made a shocking move. They joined the Hellfire Club as co-leaders of the White King, using its power to protect mutant kind from the shadows. It was a bold, dangerous strategy, proving that they shared a willingness to break the rules for the greater good, but Magneto's past demons never fully left him. Eventually, he fell back into his old ways, forcing Storm to stand against him once more. Their paths split, temporarily. Years later, as mutant kind faced extinction, Storm and Magneto reunited on the X-Men's Extinction Team. But their views on leadership clashed. Magneto relished the show of strength, while Storm feared they were losing their moral compass. Her fears were justified. In Avengers vs. X-Men, Cyclops and his allies became hosts of the Phoenix Force, growing dangerously powerful. As things spiraled out of control, Storm and Magneto made a fateful decision. They turned against their own side to stop the madness. After the dust settled, they parted ways once more, but this time, they truly understood each other, and that bond would soon become more important than either of them could imagine. When Krakoa was founded, both Storm and Magneto took seats on the ruling Quiet Council. They were among the most respected leaders of mutant kind, guiding their people into a new era. But soon, their attention turned elsewhere, to a mutant civilization even older than Krakoa itself, Arakko. On Mars, Storm and Magneto became warriors in a brutal new society where strength was law. Together, they protected Arakko from outside threats, even forming a new brotherhood of mutants. But to prove their loyalty, they made a stunning sacrifice. They removed themselves from Krakoa's resurrection protocols. If they died, there would be no coming back. And then, Magneto died. During the war with the Eternals, the monstrous Uranos attacked Arakko, slaughtering its leaders. Magneto fought back with everything he had, but Uranos ripped his heart from his chest. But even in death, Magneto refused to fall. Using his power to control the iron in his blood, he stayed alive just long enough to save Arakko. And when Storm returned, they fought together one last time, perfectly in sync, as if they had trained for this moment all their lives. Storm used her lightning to keep Magneto's heart beating, while he unleashed his full fury against Uranos. Together, they turned the tide of battle, but the damage was done. Magneto had given everything, and as he lay dying in Storm's arms, he whispered a final warning: watch Xavier. He knew Charles would do anything to save mutant kind, even if it meant sacrificing them all. He was right. Now, with Krakoa on the brink of destruction, Storm refuses to let Magneto's sacrifice be in vain. She will venture into the unknown, into the afterlife itself, to bring him back. Not because of power, not because of duty, because she won't let him go. Their story isn't over. It's only just beginning. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please like and subscribe to the channel for more amazing Marvel comics.